Go home.
We're home.
Hey.
Well done.
Boy came. Hi, we're Kim and Berg.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Berg, and we're BergsinBali.
And
we nearly forgot.
yes, we are here to share with you our experience today going from Melbourne to Bali, Indonesia. So our fun adventure day started at 4:45 when the alarm went off for the first time in almost 2 years.
Oh, couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that was a bit much. And we were in Geelong. We made our way down to the Gull bus, and it was 9 degrees at that stage, so we were very, very rugged up.
It took us about an hour and 20 minutes, I think, from where we got on the Gull bus. It had 2 more stops in Geelong and then straight to the airport.
Yes. And check-in, we had checked in online, and so we just had to do the bag drop. We
took 10 minutes.
Yeah, very, very easy. We had 40 kilos allowance and we used 39 kilos of that.
Good weighing.
Uh-huh.
Then we ducked off to McDonald's to have breakfast.
Yeah. And the interesting thing was that they were serving, Berg likes the sausage McMuffins, right? So they didn't have any sausage McMuffins, but they had double sausage McMuffins, which is the same thing, but just with 2 patties.
Obviously, they don't make them fresh in the morning. I'm not too lazy to make me a fresh one.
Sounds like it.
So after we had breakfast, we call it going through the silver doors.
Which is olden days, isn't it?
The olden days, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We worked on through. One of the things about the Melbourne airport is really streamlined, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Like you just say bang, 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 and you're through. The next thing we're all sitting at our gate waiting.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Only took a minute or something, and it was all. There was no people contact or anything.
No.
Went to get my coffee, which was very, very important, and that was delicious. Really nice coffee.
We didn't wait very long, did we, before we boarded?
No. So we are all through customs and everything, immigration, and we have about an hour now. It's time for a coffee and then we can board.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me.
So the good news was that we got to sit together this time.
Oh, yay.
For those of you who didn't see our last video, or 2 videos ago, we didn't get to sit together on the way to Melbourne. Here we are.
Here we are, boarded, seated in the middle.
And excited.
Yeah, huge plane, Dreamliner.
Seeing Bali.
Yeah, see you there. So we're in row 51, and I think that they put all the children and the families down the back, and it just so happens that today's flight, every single family who has children that lives in Melbourne was on that flight. And they were obviously sticking pins in the children because all the children were crying. 2
especially. I think they cried the whole way.
Yeah, not a moment's silence. So
it was a good flight.
Yeah, it was good.
That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak, and I need to tell you.
Okay, after we landed, obviously it took us a while to get off the plane because we were row 51. As soon as we got off the plane, I could smell Bali. Oh, and the heat.
The heat.
Oh my God, the heat.
We've come from freezing cold in Geelong most of the days. There was 2 nice days, but freezing cold to 31 degrees it was.
We walked off the plane at 2 o'clock. Pretty much bang on 2 o'clock, didn't we?
Yep.
Straight through the immigration through the Kitas line, and there's no one there. Plenty of people at VOA and normal immigration.
Yep.
We got through there easy enough, but then bags have just started coming out. I think we're about the 10th people who are waiting for their bags.
And then we waited.
And waited. And now all our luggage. Took us a while to wait for our luggage. I think we must have waited 40 minutes for our bags to come.
No, thank you. Here we are, back in Bali.
We're home.
We're home, we're home.
Yay.
It's very exciting.
Took us like 50 minutes to get through. When we got off the plane, half an hour of that or more, 45 minutes of that, we're probably nearly at the one of our bags.
Yeah. Now we're going to head upstairs and grab a Bluebird taxi.
Yep.
See you at home. Now, here's a word of advice, people. Do your online customs declaration before you get to the airport, because 3/4 of the people that were on the plane were then lined up with a couple of computers.
They were probably lining up for 20 minutes, I reckon.
Oh, at least. And trying to work out how to do it. So we just pushed past them and went straight through customs, and they just, you show your QR code and they just zap it.
And the trick is, after you go through and they zap your QR code, that's when they'll take you to go left or right. If you go their left, then that's where you go, you have a bag search. So what you do when you walk past, just start talking together and start laughing and just walk on through and don't just ignore them, and they'll just let you go. They never stop us, do they?
No, because we don't make eye contact.
Yeah, don't make eye contact.
We don't know if that works, but it works for us.
Yeah, don't make eye contact and just talk and laugh. Yeah.
Yes.
And we went upstairs to departures, and we got a Bluebird cab from there. We were in the cab at 3 o'clock. We're in a taxi.
In a taxi, going home.
So 1 hour off the plane and probably 40 minutes waiting for bags. So even though it took 40 minutes to get our luggage, from 2 o'clock off the plane to in the cab at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yep. It was awesome. And here we are at home.
We're home.
We're home.
Hey.
Well done.
Boy cab. Oh, isn't it close the bedroom door? Yeah, we're home. I got some food there, that's good. Exhausted,
absolutely exhausted. We had a swim, we patted the cats, and we went to Warung Boklu for some
food.
Lunch
dinner.
And now we're going to unpack and stick the feet up and do nothing.
Yeah. So we've done this the same day we got back, just so we can get it out of the way.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, thanks for coming along with us to Australia. Now we're back in Bali, so we will show you some more SANUR sites. Thanks for coming.
Bye.